What's up everybody? It's your girl Nia, the video gamer, and I wanted to come on real quick and just have a conversation with you guys. A couple of people and myself are talking today about old school games and the games that pretty much solidified our status as a hardcore, bona fide gamer. So basically, that's what I pretty much wanted to ask you guys today. Why are you a gamer? What game or series or franchise or consoles or whatever is the reason why you take gaming so seriously today? I know as far as I'm concerned, I've always played video games. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are familiar with my channel, if you've been with me since the beginning, you know that I've pretty much had every video game system. Well, not every system, but I've had at least one system every generation. And I started with the NES, and I'm still playing. And when I played the NES, I played games like Super Mario Brothers. That's pretty much all we played on our NES. You know what I'm saying? I don't really come from a rich family, so we wasn't like balling out of control and like just buying games left and right, whatever. So my gaming library when I was younger was a little bit limited, but we played what we played, we had what we had, and we had fun with it. You know what I mean? And of course, after the NES, we had a Super NES, and the games we had were like Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World, and we had some other games too that I can't really concentrate on, focus on, remember them at the moment. And we played our games. We also had a Genesis, the same generation, and we played Sonic, we played Streets of Rage, and those type of games. And but in our at the time, we lived in an apartment complex, and there was a boy that my brother and I would play with that lived across the way from us, and he also had a Super Nintendo. And the games he had were like, he had a Lion King game, I remember that, and he also had The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And for those of you who don't know me, A Link to the Past is definitely the game that made me a gamer. You know what I mean? Like, I've always played games before then, but when I played A Link to the Past, I realized, like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes video games can be serious business. It's not just, jumping on things and trying to avoid stuff. Like, in A Link to the Past, I actually felt like, motivated to play the game. Like, there's an entire, universe or world at stake, and it's up to me to save it and make everything better. So it felt like I was actually in the game. I just felt that game, it really resonated with me, because I felt like, I'm playing a game for a reason and not just for, shits and giggles, whatever. So, it was awesome. Like, the world was huge, the enemies were complex, you know what I mean? The just the way that the game looked in general, the presentation was absolutely gorgeous. And you know what I mean? Like, you felt like you were actually fighting for a greater reason. You know what I mean? Like, there's this world, some bad guys trying to like take over, and you know what I'm saying, people are gonna die, and there's gonna be an evil ruler if you don't play this game. So it was serious business, and I was 8 years old, so like my eyes were just wide open to this game. It was fabulous. It was fantastic, and even to this day, it is still my favorite game of all time, and my favorite Zelda game of all time, my favorite Nintendo game of all time. And I've even gone back in my adult years to play this game again to make sure that I'm not, just talking with my nostalgia goggles on, and it's still a fabulous game. It's still my favorite game. But that's pretty much the discussion for today. And I really appreciate those of you who have been watching me since the beginning, and even some of my newer ones. I'm really, to be quite honest, I'm actually kind of taken aback by how awesome my viewers are. Like, you guys are so mature, and you actually give me feedback, and we can actually have mature discussions where even if we don't agree, we can swap our positions and do so, in a civil manner. So I really appreciate you guys for that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comment section. And that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I just kind of wanted to have a little discussion, you know what I'm saying, try to get in touch with you guys, and you know, we can connect, we can vibe, right? So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Peace. Wait, also, I forgot to remind you guys that I am now on Facebook. So you guys can now reach me outside of YouTube if you want to continue the discussion. I will not hesitate to write you guys back. So feel free to, you know, to contact me, you know, whatever. I'm an open book. But anyway, the name of my page is, of course, The Video Gamer. So go and like it, support me, and I'm gonna put a link in the description box so it can direct you to the actual page, so you don't have to go like searching for it and all of that type of stuff. So once again, thank you guys so much for the support, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.